I just want. That's why I should.
Hey, what's up, guys? Yes, I am live. How's it going, Titan? Ocelot? Good morning over there, or evening, whatever time it is where you are. Still deciding on a weapon I'm gonna use. Oh. Okay, afternoon. It's 8:15 here in the UK. What time is it there? Okay. A bit more quicker. Alright. We'll see how we're gonna do. Hey, Noddy! Good day to you, man. I'm doing good, I'm doing good. Thanks for dropping in. So right off the bat is gonna be Markiona. I did a few practice runs fighting the boss. Didn't win. But, well, you know, we'll see. So we got the second boss of the game.
I was told that murderous puppet had come to call on me. So who is this handsome guest standing before me? It matters not. You belong to me now.
Here we go.
To think I became anxious when told a fearsome foe had arrived. What a fool I was. None who enter this greenhouse may leave with their lives. stalker impede my work and get in my way.
Not an easy fight. Missed that one. And there we go. I was doing a little bit well, but I ended up using half of my pulse cells there. So we're gonna be in for a while, but I'm determined to win this one.
You're not the puppet I was expecting. Who are you? None who enter this greenhouse may leave with their lives. It is to impede the path of the alchemists.
Looks like we're gonna struggle here. Over the weekend I was playing this round. Managed to get it through second phase, albeit with some difficulty, because you know we're fighting two at once.
To think I became anxious when told a fearsome foe had arrived. What a fool I was. None who enter this greenhouse may leave with their lives. Scream for my pleasure. who enter this greenhouse may leave with their lives. How humiliating that you should see the power I was saving for later. Why must you and the legendary stalker impede my work and get in my way? You dare destroy my sublime creation.
I almost had her.
You shall serve me for...
I almost had her.
To think I became anxious when told a fearsome foe had arrived. What a fool I was. Weep in despair, tremble in fear, scream for my pleasure. None who enter this greenhouse may leave with their lives. How humiliating that you should see the power I was saving for later. Dormant for my wrong, don't you think?
I always get hit with that shockwave reverse. Not that it matters, but you know, what the hey. Oops. Not what I wanted to do, but never mind. There.
To think I became anxious when told a fearsome foe had arrived. What a fool I was.
One.
How do you propose repaying me for my lost time? Weep in despair, tremble in fear, scream for my pleasure. Impudent little puppet, to push me this far. Can't get away quick enough, can you?
She caught me. Dang. She got me. Yeah, there is one way I can beat her. If I beat the puppet, then I get her life points down low enough. She'll be focusing on fighting me, and that'll buy me enough time to bring the puppet down.
To think I became to bring her down when told a fearsome foe had arrived. What a fool I was. None who enter this greenhouse may leave with their lives. will make a fine ornament for my room, don't you think?
Looks like I'm gonna be here for a while.
To think I became anxious when told a fearsome foe had arrived. What a fool I was. Weep in despair, tremble in fear, scream for my pleasure. None who enter this greenhouse may leave with their lives.
Ooh, caught me there.
And you shall serve me for all eternity.
Okay. Yeah, I'll give it. I will give the DLC that this is hard, but
when told
you know.
a fearsome foe had arrived. What a fool I was. None who enter this greenhouse may leave with their lives. Weep in despair, tremble in fear, scream for my pleasure. Why must you, legendary stalker, impede my work and get in my way?
Humiliating
that you should see the power I was saving for later.
Dang.
For my room, don't you think?
I hate it when she catches me in that shockwave. All right.
To think I became anxious when told a fearsome foe had arrived. What a fool I was. Weep in despair, tremble in fear, and you will make a fine adornment for my room, don't you think? You're not the puppet I was expecting. Who are you? None who enter this greenhouse may leave with their lives. Humiliating that you should see the power I was saving for now. Who enter this greenhouse may leave with their lives.
This is it. Finally.
I had no rival beyond Leia. It should have been the two of us, locked in a fight of death.
Persistence never fails. Whew, finally beat her. And we got a trophy as well. Puppeteer of Death. So we're gonna move on with the story.
We got a key from Markiona. Hey, I bet it opens that gate we passed before entering the greenhouse. This place is definitely a dead end, and since Leia's not here, let's go back.
Okay. Here we go. Yeah, I just need to remember where... here it is. There's a lot of candle waxes. Wonder what we're gonna find here. Hey Danjo, thanks for dropping in. Sav Ripper, welcome. Beautiful Gaming, welcome. First time on the stream. I wonder who she's referring to.
Just how evil does someone have to be to do something like this?
That's a good point. This one's, I don't know. I'll stick with a winter outfit. Based on the item description, I don't know. It could be Carlo. Or there was another one who had a bad, who had to go through a bad day, in the story. It was Lorenzini. He related the story of, you know, what happened to his family being killed by a crazy puppet, Harlequino. I guess there's nothing here.
Hello. Rosora wants to be your friend. Will you be my friend?
Okay. Hope you guys are having a good day. Hey Danjo, no, that's fine. You go on and lurk ahead. I know you got some things to do, but appreciate you stopping by, man.
Hello. Rosora wants to be your friend. Will you be my friend? Rosora wants to be free. But I need my shoes to do that. Please, please help me travel the world. Help me to hold your hand and dance. I will wait for you here. Rosora was locked in a birdcage. I don't know how long I was there. A white butterfly woke me up and freed me. And I followed the white butterfly all the way here. But I lost my shoes while I was running. I don't know where they came off. I have a precious friend. I miss that friend dearly. We played all the time at the Rose Estate. Our hearts were filled with joy. Rosora wants to see her friend again. That's why I have to go back there. I want to go back to the Rose Estate. But to do that, Rosora needs her shoes. Please, please help Rosora travel the world. Help me to hold your hand and dance. I will wait for you here.
So looks like we got ourselves a side quest. So we need to find her shoes. Yeah. Let's see what kind of enemies we have. Hey, Sour. How's it going at work?
Oh, the Carnival Garden. The tram station's that way. I think it's our best chance of getting out of here.
Oh no, we got puppets. Okay. I appreciate you lurking in, man. I know you're working right now. what I would do when I lurk into your stream at times too. Okay, switch this to electric. So we got puppets. Huh, weird. To activate as carnival attraction. Okay. Not real currency, zero value outside prop. Okay, looks like that's a shortcut there. I forgot the game has no jump button. Okay.
Oh, now that's what I call a dance number. Come on, let's see your best moves.
Okay. Okay. So he can dance. Those were probably the moves that we saw on the on the launch trailer. Yeah, we got the parade master up there. So why are they treating her as the enemy? I wonder why. Knock down the clowns and claim the prize? Throw what you've got. Knock down the clouds and claim the prize. Well, let's use that one. Okay. There we go. Ha. Really? Nope. Oh, this is one heck of a minigame. Oop. That didn't work. Okay. I'm gonna end up running out of these things. There we go. Royal Flower tea set. Can only be sold, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna hang out to it. You know, you never know. Might come in handy. Alright. Ow. Okay. Interesting. The black rabbit. Okay. Not those again. I was hoping that we won't have to worry about them. No. Come on, big guy. Whoa. Whoa, whoa. Okay. Ow. I'm dead. Goodness. I wasn't prepared for that one. He had more attacks, that's for sure. Ow! Oh my goodness. He got me in 2 hits. And I lost all my ergo. Eh, it's fine. Ergo can easily be obtained. No, I just want to beat his ass. I'm burning my stamina quite quickly. Now. There we go. And we got ourselves another carnival coin. Interesting. No, not you again. Ooh. Oh, oh, oh. Ow. Yeah, they act like those puppets in the Wow. I'm burning through my heals quite quickly here. I didn't even see him come up there. Enhanced detection, what is that? Okay. I'm gonna come back to that later. Really? Sweeping ladies are giving me a bit of a hard time. I'm not gonna have a surprise here. Oh. That's fine, I can handle her. What is that? Okay. Whoa. Okay. Jeez. And to think this is New Game Plus. She's not even phased. And they got me another carnival coin, okay. Alright, so we've cleared this area, I think. Move on to the next one. I appreciate you guys dropping in, lurking and watching. Hope you guys are doing good this Monday. This Monday. Another hot day for all of us. Okay. Okay. Okay, I think I'm gonna need something quicker for this. guacamole. Yeah, what am I gonna hit? What am I hitting that one? Oops, avoid. Okay. This is crazy. So, I get the feeling I need to complete all of those. Oops. I think there may be one weapon that can help me with this. This one. Okay. I got it. There you go. Ooh, we got a new weapon. And it's motivity class too. Okay, so it's a strength weapon. Sweet. Okay, that's cool. Alright, so that's this area done. And we still have one more carnival coin, so I'm sure there's gonna be a game here somewhere. Ah, that music. Whoa. Didn't expect your company. Huh. Oh, we got another one up there. That's 2 carnival coins, okay. Naturally, I can't pass through there. I need to find a way in. Nope. Okay, where's my other throwable? There we go. At least when I enter the area, it's clear. One pulse cell left. Got a chest over there. I'm sure I'll be able to get there somehow. And I think this is gonna cost me one carnival cell coin, I mean. Wonder what this game is now. Oh, you have got to be kidding me. Ow. What the heck? Ow! Yeah, I hate this clown. I can't believe I'm gonna have to fight him just for that. Oh man. Okay. Burn. Alright. At least I can enter the arena this time. Alright, payback. Ow. Ow. There you go. Ow! Oh man. I hate this clown, really. Alright, you know what? Acid is gonna work well with this one. Ow. Really, he got me again. Ah, man. And I'm dead. I hate this clown. I just need to bring this clown down and then that'll be it. Wow. you go. Goodness. What an annoying clown. Well, I got there in the end. Okay. Fire reduction, acid reduction, electric blitz resistance. Okay. Slightly heavy, huh? Whoa, that was... I should have seen that one coming. Okay, well, I'm gonna farm these guys. Okay, so cleared this area. Clear that area. Need to figure out how to get into that stage there. Huh, why do I get the feeling I need to get into one of these rides? Okay. Hope you're enjoying the show, Sour. Even while you're at work.
Even this place was prettier, happier back in the day.
Okay. So this is where I drop off. Whoa! One heck of an ambush there. Hey Titan, glad you're still here, man. Okay. Ow. Okay. Really now. Okay, so we got her shoes. Crimson. Oh. Okay. Alright, there's an item that I need to get from this area, so. There it is. Alright, there's the exit. I mean, who knew horses could, could really hit you? Okay, we got another game here. Yeah, it doesn't do anything. Doesn't look like I'm gonna get anything from here. No, we cleared this area, so. Alright, I'm gonna go back to the save point first and give Rosara her shoes.
I need my shoes to be free. I will wait for you here. Oh, you found my shoes! Thank you! Rosara is so happy. Now I can run! I can wait! You gave me back my freedom. So here's a present. For you. It's called Rosara's treasure. No matter where I end up, I'll remember you. The friend who helped free Rosara. I'll go to the Rose Estate now. With each step the shoes and I take, I'll think of you.
Got a new record, okay. Alright, so moving on. Oh, wait a minute. I wonder if she has one more dialogue.
No matter where I end up, I'll remember you. I'll go to the Rose Estate.
Okay, so that's basically it. Alright, so cleared that. Cleared here. And then went up there. So I guess I'm gonna go around here. Uh-huh. Okay, so that's this part here clear. Oh, got a chest. A new amulet, okay. Freeze resistance. And I got, oh, okay. I've got two of them right off the bat at the start of the game. Nice, and a +1 in the second one too. Alright, so I guess I'm gonna go through here. Yeah. So where am I gonna go next? Am I supposed to go somewhere? Yeah, I'm gonna look around a bit more. Alright, nothing around here. Cleared this area. Nothing here, I guess. Oh, okay, so I guess I'm supposed to go down here then. Okay. There's an NPC down there. Merchant.
Oh, if it isn't a stalker. Play acting the hero who saves the world, huh? Meanwhile, I have chosen instead to simply look upon this ruined world from this grand little vantage point. Really add some zest and extravagance to my tea time. But this situation really hasn't helped the costs of my already expensive hobby. So, a transaction is always welcome. Well, you've stumbled across something of real value. Good taste or plain luck, I wonder. Either way, when you're ready to sell it, consider me. You can't get a proper price for those just anywhere. No, you need to sell it to a specialist, an expert like me, who knows its true worth. And if we can reach a deal, I might have an interesting secret for you.
I think he's referring to the teacup that I found. Good afternoon, Cold. Oh, looks like we got someone who likes to ride on Ferris wheels. Oh, Black Rabbit Hole Key. Okay, I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna get that. And another amulet. While locked on the target, changes the dodge motion to a roll motion. Okay. Works, I guess. Anti-freeze ampule. I'll get you. What are you? Grindstone coating. Okay. To increase durability. Number of times I currently click. Oh. Okay. So when used, it increases the number of times. Okay. So so these are basically our buffs. Should I, or... Alright, selling for almost 20,000 ergo. You always wanted to ride, huh? Okay. Should I sell? Okay. Let's see what he's got to tell us then.
That is a key, yes. A key to one of the Black Rabbit Brotherhood's hideouts. I assume a member of the Brotherhood dropped it somewhere. But only a fool or a lunatic would loiter around one of their hideouts. So, no. It isn't selling all that well, actually. Since I've been wooed by the elegance and charm of this tea set, I'll share this piece of information. About the crown of Krot's own queen of the dramatic arts, Adelina. Her greatest stage prop is called the Puppet Prince's Imperial Crown. Or rather, it was. A true collector's item. And stolen almost as soon as it went on display. But there was no honor among those thieves. I even heard one of them survived, having transformed into a monster that haunts the sea after trying to take the crown for himself. Hilarious, right? Some whore wearing a crown like they're the king of the monsters? I doubt even the most devoted of fans would want to end up like that.
Well, at least in this timeline, we won't have to worry about dealing with those four again. How are you holding up, Cold? It's nice to hear from you, man. Okay, I'll come back to that. Oh, what's in here?
The stage is set. Now, be our guest. Step right up and do your best.
Huh.
The festival lights are all aglow. Just have fun and go with the flow.
Okay. I'm getting amulets left and right. Increases weight attribute damage buildup. Okay. Weapon. Sorry, not weight. Weapon. Weapon attribute damage buildup. Okay. Okay. Where was that door to lead to the Black Rabbit Brotherhood? No, not in here. Okay, just need to find that place. I think it was here. Yeah, there it is. How far did you get in this game, so Cold? Okay. By the exit. Oh, okay. Okay. Interesting. I guess that's all we're gonna get here. Alright, okay. Alright, go back through here. Actually, no, not here. No, back through here. And through here. And down there.
Always happy to meet. Since I've been wooed by the elegance in her greatest state, there was no hilarious, right?
That missing persons poster. You saw it too, right? The name reads Romeo. Romeo, the legendary stalker's apprentice. Since we're back in the past, there's a chance we might run into him. So, let's stay strong and carry on.
Yes. Carlo's best friend and a fellow stalker at that. Okay. We get to a save point.
Hello? Is someone there? Hello? Is someone there?
Who's this? Oh. She's blind.
You there? I hear you. Can you help an old blind lady? This easel before me, it's not supposed to be empty, is it? Do you see a painting on the ground? It's mine. Pick it up and give it to me. Quickly.
Wow. The attitude.
Even though I can't see, I can tell from the feel of the canvas. Oh, thank the heavens. This is my painting. It is very precious to me. Since losing my sight, this piece has given me courage. I'm sure you would love to hear my story.
Well, let's listen.
Once, I was a high-ranking alchemist, with a dream and a purpose. I dedicated my life to the cause of human evolution. Unfortunately, I suffered an accident in the laboratory. The incident damaged my eyes. I could no longer work. But the accident turned out to be a blessing. Stumbling in the dark, I found a painting that revealed the path of truth through art. What do you think? What do you see when you look at my painting? What? What on earth do you mean? A ridiculous statement, even for a complete art novice. Why do you even have eyes? A blank canvas.
Technically, it is a blank canvas.
Leave my presence, now. Leave my presence, now.
Okay. Let's rest, see what happens. Okay. More emotions for the puppet.
Hello, my only friend. What have you come to tell me? It feels good. Like being hugged by the sun. It is a brilliant feeling. Like the start of spring. Thanks. Hello, my only friend.
Yeah, my point exactly, Cold. But you know, right from the get-go, she already had one heck of an attitude problem. By the way, remind me if I was right in remembering that you gave away your console, didn't you? You got plans of taking it back or something?
Leave my presence. Now.
Oh.
Leave my presence.
Nothing happens. Okay, I guess we're gonna ride on the tram. Oh, hotel. It's the hotel. We're in Hotel Crop. Oh, you stashed it. Okay. For a moment there, I thought that you was gonna give it up. Oh, there's a cat. There's the cat. We're in the upper floors of the hotel. That's for sure.
Hotel Crot. I know, I still can't believe it myself. This must be before the grand opening.
Ooh. 2 new Legion arms. Okay. I've only got 1 Genius Legion plug. Okay, I'll save it. I might get a new one at some point. Let's see. No. Upgrade core, okay. We're okay for now. Yeah. The hotel feels empty without the usual characters. This is where Eugenie's gonna be. Repair a broken grindstone. Okay. Okay. Slashing and damage, attack damage, and stagger attack. New grindstones. Okay. Piercing, a weapon stabbing. Oh, okay. We're here in the hotel. Okay. This is a stalker.
Well, well, a stalker. Or so I assume, judging by your demeanor. And yet your face is unknown to me. To me. Ridiculous. You're a sweeper, perhaps? But no matter. Fools say that we are adversaries, but in truth, our relationship is not that hostile. I do so look forward to working with you. Have you something to say? Red hair. Red hair. Could you be speaking of Leia Florence? Why didn't you just say so? If you're looking for the legendary stalker, you should just come out with it. But, if I may ask, what could you possibly want with a living legend? Help her, you say? Yes, she was here. But she took that lift, headed down. Simply said she had something to take care of, but heaven knows what that could be. Perhaps she's gone to slay that poor, crazed lunatic. The one afflicted with the petrification disease. She is the legendary stalker, after all. There's a reason they say only merciful death remains in her wake. Perhaps you've heard the tale of the Blood Artist. Just one of the monikers of a murderous puppet that targeted only the upper crust of society. It was a dreadful affair. Many a stalker tried to apprehend the Blood Artist, only to die by his blade. But he was no match for one in particular, who took him down on her own. The stalker not only beat the Blood Artist in single combat, but she utterly dismantled him. And she goes by the rather pedestrian name, Leia Florence. Though most everyone just calls her by the loftier moniker, the legendary stalker. Romeo? Never heard of him. Oh, the sidekick. The legendary stalker's young apprentice, I suppose. He could be the reason she's been so, on edge of late. I beg your pardon? What year is it? Are you under the influence of some strange medication? You may well want to study the provenance of your petrification cure. A word to the wise. Don't trust any medicine that an alchemist doesn't hand to you personally. The Monad Charity House. You've heard of the Rose Estate? That's where you'll find your cure. I beg your pardon. If you're looking for the legendary stalker, she took that lift, went down. Well, don't let me stop you. If you want to talk to her, follow her. Ignorant fools say that we are adversaries. I do so. If you're looking for the legendary stalker, she took that lift, went down. Well.
Oh, there we go. There's the cat. So Geppetto and Valentinus were friends. I think this is a new record that I got. I got more new records. No, this is the one.
Goodness, a new face appears. How do things fare outside, Master Stalker? Let me introduce myself. I am Klaus, merchant extraordinaire and collector of rare ergo. Indeed, you'll be hard-pressed to find a merchant more skilled than I in the handling of all precious goods. You're lucky to find me in a place such as this. A rather uncouth stalker simply dumped me here and left. The world is crumbling before our eyes, and so are people's manners, it seems. As a merchant, it is quite frustrating being stuck here inside this empty hotel. I beg of you, regale me with news of the city when you can, and perhaps buy something, huh?
I think he'd be better off hightailing out of Krat while he still can. Oh, okay. That's Talon's first boss weapon. And an amulet too. Okay. That means I'll need to make another playthrough just to get all weapons and amulets then. Interesting. Okay. I got these ones already. Ancient discs. Ah, okay, no. Yeah, I can come back for that. Yeah, I'll worry about the quartz later. I've got 3. I know I can get some more later.
Oh, that person. I heard her called the legendary Stalker. Well, she certainly lives up to the name. When she rescued me at the zoo, she had no trouble hoisting my hefty body and tossing me about without so much as a grunt of effort. She muttered something about searching for her apprentice in a laboratory, but she was so on edge that I pressed no further. Still, I must say it is not unreasonable to expect better treatment and a friendlier demeanor from your rescuer. Do you mean the leader of the bastards? The man standing over there? My weak heart and spirit prevent me from speaking to such an imposing fellow. I've heard he's quite capable and holds influence over others in many ways. He is conducting important work. But he does frighten me to no end. I'm sure he's a good man, but please don't reveal I spoke ill of him. I'm sorry, you want to know the year? I don't understand the question. You must be referring to the swirling rumors about an era of calamity coming due to the worsening situation with the petrification disease. Let's see, what other news? I hear the opening of the Grand Exhibition will be cancelled. Also, whispered voices say the alchemists lost something. What that might be, though, I cannot say. Besides that, nothing else significant comes to mind. The Rose Estate was my original destination. Many notable people fled there due to the petrification disease. Not to boast, but I am a rather famous merchant. I had received an invitation to the estate, and I was on my way there when I became engulfed by chaos. I should make my way to the estate, but my back pain, I'm glad the legendary Stalker rescued me, and it was an honor, though I'd wish she'd been gentler. I cannot sit or lie down. Oh, do you know how terribly inconvenient that is? I cannot believe my eyes. You found one of my discs. I'm touched, truly. Collecting may seem a silly thing to you, but this simple act connects me deeply to the larger world. Just imagine, who were the ancient beings who engraved these discs? Did they worship a god, curse a devil? Or had they endured dark times as we have and sought the solace of an angel? Imagining others reaching the light after a dark night gives me hope this nightmare will end. Now, if you find more discs, I will offer you other valuable rewards in exchange.
That cat is so cute. Now, where did you go? I was hoping to see if I can get this collar to the cat.
Ignorant fools say that we are... I do so look... Who's that? Klaus? Klaus. No, not ringing a bell. Who's he supposed to be? Oh! Perhaps you mean the merchant the legendary Stalker unceremoniously tossed aside as she waltzed through here. He's said to handle rare ergo and other precious pieces. A real expert, supposedly. Not that I know or ever meet personally with such merchants. For someone in my position, even sharing a meal can cause, misunderstandings. If you're looking for the legendary stalker, well...
So that was the leader of the bastards, a group of stalkers. Okay. He's still here. Master of the ancient castle. That'd be Janjo? Black rabbit hole key. Okay. Well, can't open that one yet, I guess. Must be to somewhere. Nope, nothing there. Faint scented cherries. Yeah, he really didn't care until it was too late, and then he enacted all of that just to get his, try to get his son back. But still, he didn't change. This looked different. Iron Wall Amulet +1. Okay. Yeah, this place looked different. with the name of the owner. LF. Leia Florence. Huh, what's this other symbol? I don't recognize that one. Stay out here in the cold.